Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So this is a reverse transformation video where I'll be transforming this figure, Lime Toys HR-01 Ares, their version of the IDW Comics Autobot Orion Pax, going from his robot mode back to his Cybertronian armoured vehicle mode, which is how it comes out of the box. This should be kind of quick, so let's get to it. Alrighty, so before we get into the transformation, something I want to point out that I didn't quite point out in my last video in terms of the articulation. Now it's to do with the pelvic area. So let me just raise his arm up, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this off for a moment, like that, and I'm just going to extend this midsection. All right, just a little bit, like so, and then rotate this up. Okay. If you look in here, I'm sure that the MMC Optus Pexus has got this as well. There is this joint that does this. See that? Okay. All right, and what that does, it gives you more range, like that. Yeah, a lot more range. Yeah. And also, last time when I did this, so you see how this has gone back now into that position. When you bring it back, I said that it didn't have a lot of range going backwards. That's not true. So if I bring this down again and now rotate it, there you go. It's got a lot more range here going this way. All right. So yeah. So just be aware there is this section here of articulation that gives him more articulation in the pelvic area. So yeah, okay, so yeah, let's just put this back, put this back on, and bring you back down. And so let's get straight to the transformation, shall we? All right, so let's start with the arms. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise the arm like that, turn it 90 degrees this way, and then compress it in. Okay, and then we're going to take the hands. Yeah, so remember what I was saying in the last video. Yeah, bring out his fingers. Yeah, and then turn the hand. That's if your wrist joint is very tight. Okay, but if you can move it easily, then you don't need to do this. But mine is quite tight, and what I don't want to do is to be rotating it like this, and then end up probably breaking some of the fingers. Okay, so let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring this up, rotate it, push it, compress it in, split out the fingers just for now, and then just rotate the hand this way, and then just pull it into a ball again. Okay, it doesn't have to be a perfect ball fist, just tidy it up like that. All right, next what we want to do is come back here, undo these wheels here, just bring them down like that. Okay, and then that loosens this section up here. And then from here, what we're going to do is raise this double joint up like that, so it's at an angle. See that? So that this is at angle like that. Okay, and then take this little part here, yeah, and be careful with this bit here. It's on a double hinge. Yeah, and just put that, and it's got a little tab right there to go in this little slot there, and you just want to tab that in like so. All right, so that's one. Same thing here, raise this up, yeah, and so that's at an angle, and then take this, whoops, let's just rotate it. Yeah, there you go. Take this and just clip that in there. All right, so you got that going on. Now what we want to do is take this bit, extend it out like that, and want to push the head back, tuck the head in like that, and then bring this forward. And as you can see, this quite can't quite reach. So what we need to do is just start bringing these back like that until it goes on, until it tucks in underneath like that. Okay. All right. And then we can take this middle section here, and you've got a tab here and a slot here, slot on the other side as well. And you just want to bring those together like that. Okay. Okay. And that is all done. And then this part here, his pecs, just bring them back like that. Just go back a little bit. Yeah, I'm just thinking, right here, there you go, and it just shifts back slightly. Okay, it's not that much, but it goes back enough. All right, so all that's done. Now we just got to deal with these. So what we're going to do is you're going to, oh, forgotten. How does this work? Give me a second. Right, so this, the wheel guard, bring this all the way up like that, so that this tab here will meet this slot here, and this little tab here will meet this tiny slot here. All right, and so just bring that up like that. Okay. Oh, that's gone in. Sometimes when you push this in, yeah, it comes straight back out. But I will show you that later. Let me see how, if it does it on this side. So just take this wheel guard, bring it around, okay, and then just get it to meet up with here. All right, so I'm gonna push this in. Oh, it's going in. All right. Sometimes, so guys, if you find that when you push this in, it keeps coming out like that, it keeps coming like that, push it in, comes out, push it in, comes out. I'm going to show you later what to do. All right, and it's right at the end of the transformation. But yeah, that's staying in at the moment. So let's move downwards. All right, we are going to take this section here and just bring it out. It's on this double hinge, right in the middle, right there. Okay. And then let's have a look. Then take this middle section, just pull it apart like that, gently, of course, and then rotate the whole thing around. Okay, and then take this and just swing that in like that. All right, and then there you have that. Okay. Next, let's have a look. Oh, this keep coming off. Just put this back on. All right. Okay, next, the legs. Let's sort out the legs. So, pull this apart. All right, like so. All right, and just put this little blue piece. Just rotate it up like that. Yeah. And let's do the other side as well. Pull this apart like that, and then take this blue part, just rotate it up, collapse the legs, yeah, so much, so like that. Same here on this side, just push it in like so. All right, and then take the feet. It's on a double hinge, quite a snug double hinge, and just bring that round like so, so it meets up like that. Same thing on the other side. Just get that leg out of the way. Just bring this round like so, so it meets up like that. Okay, and then just bring the legs together. Yeah, don't tap it together yet. Okay, now what we're going to do, see this section here, just bring it forward like that, just for now, just temporarily. Then we're going to do is going to come underneath here, and this section here needs to be, we're going to rotate this and make sure that it's flat like that. Got to make sure it's flat like that. Okay, all right. And then what we're going to do, oh dude, who are you pointing to? Get your finger in. All right, and then what we're going to do is that section that we just bent here, now we're going to bring it back again. All right, and these hands are going to go in these hands are going to go into these sections here. All right, so just slowly bring inwards like that, and as it goes in, just start tabbing all this together and over the hands like so. All right, and there you go. So that's one, and do the other one. Yeah, and as you can see, remember this was accordioned. Yeah, and you have to pull it out. Yeah, unaccordion it, if that's such a word. and yeah, and then just bring this over like so. All right. Okay, and then just tidy this up. Yeah, big slot here, big tab here. Just bring that together. Done. All done. All right. Okay. Let me just fix up a few things. Right. Okay, so this side is okay. This one's come back out, let me see. Right, so I'm glad this happened. Right, see this? Yeah, so you want it in, right? But it comes back out again. Okay, hope you can see that. Yeah, it's come back out. So what it is, it's just one. It's just down here, like one of the hinges just needs to be pushed in a bit. All right. So what you want to do, just hold it in like that. Okay. Then come underneath here and just start pushing a few things. Just gently, just press a few things. Yeah, I just felt something move here. Yeah, so not quite there yet. So let me just make sure that's tabbed in. Yes, yeah, that's tabbed in. Right. Let me have a look. Yeah, just felt something shift again, and there you have it. Yeah, and it stays in. All right, so just hold it, yeah, and then just start pushing like the hinges, like little, like around here. Start compressing it, pushing, yeah, and then eventually it will stay in. All right, and yeah, there you have it, ladies and gents. Yeah, there you have it, Lime Toys. What's this called? Heightened Marshal Ares. I'm just gonna call him Ares. Sounds better. Yeah, Ares in his Cybertronian armored truck mode, and yeah, there you have that. So, if you want to see the transformation where I go from his Cybertronian alt mode to his robot mode, check out this video up here, about here, and link in the description below. And with that, I'll be signing off now, and thank you for joining me. As usual, if you like this video, give it a like, a share, a subscribe, why not? And I'll see you next time.